Hi guys, welcome back to another brand new video, and today we're on a bus tour here in Tenerife and we're going towards the National Park of Teide, which is a mountain here in Tenerife as well. And the most exciting thing that I want to do here is going on the cable cars that are going up a dormant volcano here as well, which I'm super excited about. Sometimes you can't go on it because of how windy it can be sometimes, so fingers crossed we can go on it. But anyways, come on, let's go! I went on an 8-hour excursion around Teide National Park. However, the trip wasn't boring as our guide was loading us with facts in both English and Spanish. So, we're currently here in the largest pine tree forest, and this is the largest tree here in Tenerife, and it's believed to be between 700 and 800 years old, which is quite old.
Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, we should have.
This ginormous pine tree is actually part of one pine tree forest. In fact, it is the largest pine tree forest here in Tenerife. I actually took a photo standing next to it just to show you how tiny I am compared to it. Did you know that the grapes and potatoes that are grown in this national park are all organic? This is because there are no insects, which means there is no need for pesticides. Also, there were these really tiny wildcats who were just next to the tree. Whilst we head towards our next destination, let's talk about all the plants that grow on the mountains. All the green parts in the mountains leave seeds during the winter, and then during the summer they all die. With the leftover seeds, they start to bloom during the next spring. The mountains that you see here formed 70 million years ago. However, they only came out of the ocean 21 million years ago. And just over here is none other than Mount Teide, which is actually a dormant volcano. As well as this, it is the third largest volcano in the world, and Teide means the mountain of fire. Even though it is a dormant volcano, Mount Teide is one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world, and as well as this, its eruptions can cause earthquakes and tsunamis. This is what Mount Teide looks like in the summer, and during winter this is what it looks like. However, they don't look as stunning as Mount Teide during spring, with many blossoming flowers surrounding the volcano. The brown stuff that you see here is the result or residue of all the volcanic eruptions Mount Teide has had, with the shade telling you how recently it has formed. It most recently formed in 1909, which was when the volcano's last eruption happened. It is quite weird how some of the rocks are different colours to their surroundings. Well, it is because of the various oxidation processes of the lava over time. We then went to a museum with lots of interesting information, a balcony with a beautiful view of the surrounding area, a video of many volcanoes erupting and lava flowing down them, and a documentary that was great to watch. In the distance you can see a massive rock. This is called God's thumb because it is shaped like a thumb, and it is also thought to have been God's thumb. As well as this, the thumb is believed to be the finger of character, approval, passion, and the power to make, create, and choose. The documentary showed how majestic Mount Teide can be and also how the wildlife and plants could thrive even in the harshest conditions. All the shiny areas that you can see in these rocks is actually obsidian. Obsidian is thought to have given good luck to people and was also used a long time ago to make weapons. Our next stop was quite barren with a lot of sand and also a bunch of people on quad bikes.
So now we're here at a restaurant on Mount Teide and we just ordered some lunch and honestly everything looks really yummy. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig in.
And what's next?
Next we're gonna be going on cable cars, which is what me and my mum wanted to do as well. So it's quite exciting as well.
After lunch, we started heading towards our final destination, which was none other than the cable cars.
So Rupert, how do you feel about going on top of a volcano, the third largest volcano in the world?
It's really crazy to think about, but the fact that it's dormant makes you feel a bit better as well. So I'm actually really excited for the experience.
As we gradually ascended into the air, everything started getting much smaller until I eventually wasn't able to see a single thing on the ground. After around 5 minutes, we reached the peak of the volcano. There was a massive change in the atmosphere, especially because it was much cooler than it was at the bottom. As well as this, everything in the distance started to fog because of how high we were. By the way, Mount Teide is 3,175 meters tall. Also, Mount Teide grows 1.2 centimeters per year. Although that doesn't sound like a lot, it grows almost twice as fast as Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world, which only grows 0.75 centimeters per year. We went on a small hike before heading back down.
So we have just finished going up the volcano and we just came back down now, and I really had a great time up in the volcano, looking at the atmosphere and feeling the nice cool breeze hit my face, etc, etc. And yeah, I really had a great time here at Teide National Park here in Tenerife. Anyways, thank you for watching this brand new video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Do make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.